beautiful people! Welcome back to another Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction video. Man, this series is just getting better and better and better. Seriously, I've said this since I first started reacting to this. I never expected Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood to be anything like it is. A lot of people told me that this is a show they watched growing up and they have a lot of nostalgic feelings for. And that was before I even started watching it. So already I had an opinion of it being quite childish. If a lot of people are saying they watched it when they grew up, in my head I'm thinking, okay, so it's going to be like along the lines of like Pokemon, you know, like that sort of style of anime that we were going to be getting into, you know, something a bit more lighthearted and not serious. And man, I could not have been more wrong. I couldn't have been more wrong. This anime has had some of the most dark, messed up moments I've seen in any anime ever. And that is a fact. But anyway, let's continue the journey of pain with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 15.
So you dare to challenge G.O.T, Comanche, the Silver Alchemist, to battle, do you? You've got guts, I'll give you that. However... Not bad at all. You got off with just a scratch.
You can't say the same.
No!
Okay. Okay, okay. That guy had a proper anime entrance as well. Hey, you want to fight me? The famous Mr. Giovanni, the Silver Alchemist. Or is that who he was? Am I close? He had a proper introduction. And then Scar just whooped his ass. Man, Scar seems crazy overpowered, by the way. Like, Scar is just an ultimate badass. Like, crazy strong.
What's going on? Who is this?
Oh, sir, you've returned. Welcome back.
I said, who is this?
Pleased to meet you. My name is May Chang, sir.
She's got a little panda. Aw, little panda.
I was collapsed by the side of the road. Your master, Mr. Yoki, revived
Mr.
me. and brought me back
Yoki!
here.
Master. If you've recovered, there's no need for you to stay. Be on your way at once. What, girl?
Allow me to close your wound.
It's healed.
It's a skill called alchemistry from the land of Xing.
She's from Xing?
That's right, sir. This girl crossed the desert from the east by herself to come here. Ha! Clearly ridiculous.
No, I wasn't alone. I had her with me, too.
Her? You mean this little creature here?
That's right. Her name's Xiaomei. Oh, your arm. That's alchemistry, right? The art of reading the dragon's pulse. Of knowing the power that flows through the ground and how to use it? That tattoo matches the flow of alchemistry used in my homeland.
My brother was a student of alchemy and alchemistry, and he conducted a great deal of research into both fields. The tattoo that I bear is a result of that research.
I've had this face for a while now because I just keep thinking, I'm confused. So, you know she closed up the wound. I thought alchemy was, you know, equivalent exchange, right? Which, by the way, the only reason I know anything about that is because of Minecraft. There's literally the equivalent exchange mod in Minecraft, and I remember the Oxcast playing it years ago. So that's where equivalent exchange. The value of something weighed against the value of something else, right? But there needs to be an equivalent exchange. So how was she able to seal the wound? Wouldn't she have needed to given something in return to seal the wound? Or is it more the idea of that your body has everything it needs to seal that wound anyway, it just takes time? So it's more like fast forwarding the process. I don't know.
It's incredible! Your brother must have really been something!
Scar's brother.
I'm not really sure what you two are talking about, but your wound is healed now, sir. We can be on our way to Central without any further delay.
Oh, that sounds great! I'll go get my things.
What do you think you're doing? Didn't he tell you to shove off, kid? We're not exactly going to Central for a picnic, you know.
I know, but I meant what I told you.
You mean all that immortality stuff you were...
Wait, I'm confused. Is Yoki now the Scar's bro? Are they bros? Is Yoki and Scar, they're bros now? They're the ultimate bros? Plot twist, Yoki turns out to be the Elric's father. He's Daddy Elric.
blabbering about earlier? There's no
That'd be
such thing.
Yes,
amazing.
there
That'd be
is,
amazing.
And I came here to find it!
Oh, shut up! Kids don't know anything!
I already know that immortality can't be accomplished by alchemy, but it is...
Also, I just gotta say, I am fairly confident that every single panda on this planet is just a person who has dressed up as a panda and just decided to live in the wild. Because if you've seen pandas, there's no way those are animals. Those are people dressed up as animals. Like, come on. Like, have you seen a panda move? Just moves like a drunk person.
possible through the use of alchemy. That's why I have to find him. The incredible man I've heard so much about. They say his hair and his eyes are golden like the sun. He wears a dashing red coat as he strides forth to save people in need. The brilliant state alchemist, Edward Elric!
What do we do about her?
The panda's dancing as well.
Suit yourself, girl.
Scar tried to kill Ed as well. So every now and then I'm like, I think about Scar. If there's any like
what's gotten into you, boy?
closeness to Ed, but he did try and kill him.
It's dangerous to be out walking the streets alone at this hour. You never know when you might meet the terrible serial killer feared by all. Bury the chopper! No fair! What do you have to pull a gun for? All right, that's it, lady. Now I'm gonna hear you scream! Hey, how come you're not paralyzed with fear?
You actually remind me of someone else I know.
Let me guess. Alphonse something or other.
You've met Alphonse before?
Oh, so the guy's a friend of yours, is he? I'm gonna tell you something, sweetheart. You are one strong woman.
This is very weird.
Stone. I can't believe the fifth laboratory was being used to make something like that.
It gets worse. There's a chance that military senior staff was involved as well.
What is this? Is this just the convenience of anime? Like, what the hell is this? Fucking Barry the Chopper just happens to... Was this a plot? Like, were they trying to capture him? This motherfucker just happens to attack Hawkeye, who then just happens to capture him, and he then just happens to have all this information? Jesus, this is mega convenient. Damn!
There were those other two, Lust and Envy. Are they the ones who made you into what you are now?
Nah, it was the researchers who did that. Ripped my soul right out of my body and slapped it into this suit of armor you see here.
We can track down these so-called researchers. If we find them, maybe they can tell us who ordered the experiments.
Fat chance of that. They were all used to create Philosopher's Stones. There's not a single one of them left alive.
Oh, so there are Philosopher's Stones out there.
Used as ingredients. How efficiently planned.
Do you think this means they have what they need, or will they try to make additional stones?
I have one more question for you.
How many stones do they need?
A little over a month ago, a military officer was killed in a telephone booth in Central. Were you the one who did it?
Phone booth doesn't sound familiar. Was he all chopped up?
Never mind.
Hello there, Winry. You look like you're in a very generous mood today.
Hi, Ed. Hi,
What are you doing showing up like this? Even Panina is holding down an honest job now, and you two still can't stay out of trouble?
I love that. The flipping wrench covered in blood next to him there. That's funny.
Really? She is?
Yeah. She's given up her former life as a pickpocket, and now she earns her money by fixing roofs and doing other odd jobs around town.
Really?
And what about the two of you, huh?
Random.
Made any progress yet?
Yeah, we have. It's slow going, though.
We're still moving ahead, little by little, I guess.
Little by little.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. All right, I've done all I can for now.
Thanks, Winry.
I'm missing some parts, so you'll have to make do with a patch job. I'll go get what we need, but until then, you've got some time to kill.
Kill some time, huh? Yeah, how do we do that in a town made up entirely of auto mail shops? Al?
Brother?
What now? Did you find a stray cat or something?
Well, no.
I feel so much better. You guys are lifesavers. Thanks a lot. Your treat, right?
When did I say I was paying?
Let's not quibble over something so small.
William Collins Fall!
How lucky I am to have found such hospitality. So far from home.
Far from home? You mean you're not from here?
That's right. I came from Xing.
Oh, Xing. That's... the country to the east of the desert?
Yeah. And crossing that desert was rough, let me tell you.
Why in the world would you take that route?
I wanted to visit the ruins of Xerxes. That route goes by them.
Xerxes' ruins? I heard there's next to nothing out there.
I wanted to see for myself. Anyway, I was headed here to do some alchemy research.
Alchemy?
Yes, I believe it's what you here in this country call alchemy. In Xing, it's known as alchemy. It's mainly used in the medical professions.
Huh. Different countries, different customs, I guess. Here, alchemy's use is mainly military. It's not hard to see why. Even now, we still have skirmishes at the borders of Arago to the south and Creta to the west. North of us is the huge country, Drachma. We have a tentative non-aggression pact with them, and Briggs Mountain stands between us, making invasion difficult. But our relationship is still dicey at best.
Sounds like you guys have got your hands full, all right.
Things began to move more toward the militaristic when the current Fuhrer, King Bradley, first came into power.
I have to say, I'm curious about alchemy. A branch of alchemy that's medically specialized?
I'm curious, too.
By any chance, are the two of you guys alchemists?
Oh, yeah.
This is very interesting. So I didn't actually know this at all. Even if it was mentioned earlier, it wasn't something I picked up on. Like the bigger countries. So they're small in comparison to all these huge countries. And they're surrounded by these huge countries as well. They have natural defenses to two of them, as Xing and the northern one beginning with D, with the mountains and the desert. But the one on the left is still bigger than them. It seems like their country is the weakest. But does alchemy make their country stronger then? They just seem to be riddled by civil war as well.
We are, actually. I'm Edward Elric, a state alchemist.
And I'm his younger brother, Alphonse Elric. It's nice to meet you.
My name's Ling Yao. It's a pleasure.
So, Ling, what else can you tell us about alchemy? We'd sure love to learn more.
Nothing. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not actually an alchemist.
If you don't practice alchemy, why come all the way here to research it?
Well, see, I'm looking for something. It's possible you two have heard of it before. The Philosopher's Stone. I'm very eager to find it. Do you know anything about it?
No, we can't help you.
You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you? So, do you have something to tell me?
Why the interest in the Philosopher's Stone?
I want to achieve immortality.
Full Metal Alchemist.
This is incredibly suspicious. This guy is acting a lot like, was it Greed? Or was it Envy? Whoever that one was earlier. He's acting a lot like that person. But like, they're dead. Strange. Why is he acting like
Full Metal Alchemist?
Why is Ling acting like such a douche?
Out with it. What do you know?
Immortality, please. What a bunch of nonsense.
Not to me, it isn't.
In any case, I can't say that I care too much for your way of asking questions. Kinda rude, don't you think?
Brother!
You're gonna fight us too!
Hey, hold on!
Jeez, is that guy an acrobat?
Must be a Shingi's fighting style. Could be tough to beat.
Even so, they're still not as strong.
Ask teacher!
What's happening down there?
Off they go. Hey, Pops, let's add some dessert to my tab.
Sure.
Crap! Damn, you're persistent. Picking a fight like this just because I won't give you information? What are you guys after? You and your boss with the freaky closed eyes. Hey, I landed one! Ow, that hurt. That's strange. As soon as I insulted Ling, this guy completely lost it.
Hey, long time no see, Panina!
What in the world are you doing here, Al?
Panina.
Besides getting yourself into more trouble.
Yeah, about that. Can I ask you a favor?
Strange. Every living person emits a flow of ki, yet I don't sense one coming from this suit of armor. What is he?
He is pronounced chi, isn't it?
You think the aid of one person will do you any good? How very foolish of you!
What's the matter? You're starting to slow down a little. If this is the best his flunkies can manage, that bastard Ling must be pretty pathetic too. Just like before. As soon as I insult his boss, this guy completely loses his cool. And when that happens, his attacks become weak and useless. Now then, I think it's about time for me to have a look at your face! A girl?
I knew it was gonna be a girl. I knew it was gonna be a girl. I bloody knew it was gonna be a girl. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I had a feeling, based on the fact that the attacks were getting more angry when he was insulting the other guy, Ling. Is his name Ling? Made me think that perhaps this was Ling's partner, maybe. So, or daughter, something like that.
She has a cannon in her prosthetic. This country is a place to be reckoned with. What?
Not too bad considering it was my first time.
It's alchemy, but without an array.
Now, I wonder how things are going on Brother's end.
Yeah, not great. Not great, Al. Not great.
I overdid it. Look at this place. Master Ling will be furious.
Huh?
Hey, girlie!
Oh!
You should be more careful about where you use that thing. Would have killed anybody else.
But how? You removed your own arm?
I spent a fair amount of time hunting rabbits when I was a little kid. Setting a trap for you is easy.
Brother!
Oh, hey, Al.
Okay, good work, guys.
Why, you? What are you so chipper about?
You guys have got some pretty impressive skills. I know, come work for me and together we can take over this country. What do you say?
I've had enough of your idiotic chattering! Just go back to Shing!
Look, there they are! Look at the mess you've made! You've practically destroyed our town!
You're covering the damages.
And your restaurant bill, too.
Hey, wait, just hold on a second. This guy and his little entourage should be paying for everything.
So sorry, I don't understand much language of this country. Okay, bye-bye now!
Hey, you get the hell back here!
Huh? He ran away!
The other one did too! You gotta be kidding. How am I supposed to fix this place up with only one arm?
It's okay, brother. I'll take care of it.
What? You mean you can do alchemy without a transmutation circle now?
Yeah, I think it's because of the memories I recovered.
And that means...
Don't worry, you can leave this all to me. What's the matter, brother?
We're back!
Hello.
What was he drawing? Was he writing something in the blood there with his name? Was he trying to do like some sort of alchemy thing? So yeah, he's now feeling a bit smaller because if his brother's remembered a lot and can do the same things he can, and he can also beat him in combat. I mean, it's not looking as good as Al these days, you know?
We meet again.
What's your sorry butt doing here?
Now, we're all friends here, right?
That's how you treat your friends? By sicking your dogs on them? Those two didn't go easy.
Let it go. I promise I'll give them a talking to later. The girl's name is Lan Fan. The old man is called Fu. Their family has served mine for generations. They're quite good at what they do.
Oh,
that was a riot!
So you shake down strangers for food, and yet you can somehow afford 2 personal attendants?
Well, I am the Emperor's son, after all.
Huh? Emperor's son? That makes you... a prince!
Not the reaction I anticipated.
Sorry, we just didn't see that coming!
Yeah, the guy who collapsed on the road and then mooched food off of us is the son of an emperor!
You will not speak badly about Master Ling.
Great to see you.
No, you're probably right. It's not actually that big a deal. The Emperor has a lot of sons. It's like this. My country, Shing, is broken up between 50 different clans, with an Emperor at the top reigning over all of them. The daughter of each clan's chief becomes one of the Emperor's wives and bears his children. The current Emperor has 19 daughters and 24 sons. I come in at number 12 in that lineup.
43 kids? That's incredible!
The issue of success...
Wait. So, 50 clans. Emperor. Emperor takes all the leaders of the clans and bangs their daughters. And has kids with their daughters. This Emperor is a fucking douchebag.
Succession must be a tricky one.
Indeed it is. That's the problem we're facing right now. The Emperor's health has begun
What the hell
to
kind of
deteriorate
place is
recently.
this?
Each clan is doing everything they can to curry favor. And I'm no exception.
You want to up your chances by discovering the secret of immortality.
Exactly. Okay, the Philosopher's Stone. What information can you offer?
Not happening. The stone isn't a tool for some political game.
Oh, then I'll have to stay with you until you tell me.
No, you don't! Get off of me!
Back! Did you see that? There was some kind of fight on Main Street, so it took a while to... What happened to your arm? Albert, you careless little jerk! How could you do this?
Young lord, why do you put up with this boy? There's no need to bow to someone so far beneath you.
If all it takes is a little bowing, I'll consider it a small price to pay. The fate of 500,000 Yao clansmen rides on this. We can't worry so much about appearances.
So, where are you headed to break your automail this time?
You just assume I'll break it?
We were thinking about doing some digging in Central.
You guys are going back to Central? I want to come too. Take me with you.
What do you want to go there for?
I'd like to go see the Hughes family again.
But don't you have a lot of work to do here?
It's okay if you want to go, Winry. You should take a break every once in a while.
Oh, really? Thanks so much, Mr. Garfield.
Okay, we'll all go.
Central, here we come.
Oh, we're going to Central. How exciting!
I told you, you're not coming with us!
Oh, no.
So the little girl is coming with us after all, huh? Sir, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. You never have told me what your name is. If you don't mind, I would very much like to know it.
Ishvalan names are sacred. Ishvalan people take great pride in speaking their names aloud, as they are gifts from God.
Well then, sir, your name must be a special one indeed.
I have renounced my Ishvalan name. Now go! Keep moving!
Right!
I am walking down a path of no return. So I will leave behind me every gift I have received from God.
Let it all out.
Oh dear. I don't know which episodes have after credit scenes. I've like sort of lost now. Does this one have one? So look.
Truth.
No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Nah, it's not good. They're going back to Central, and Winry is going with them to see the Hughes family. Well, oh crap. I've got a feeling the next episode is going to kind of suck. Because we all kind of know, you know, I know, and everyone knows that Hughes is dead. But they don't know. Ah, bollocks. The reason I'm saying bollocks is because I already know it's going to be a sad episode. And, god damn it, man. This show, you literally have like 4 episodes of them being like quite silly humor and cool fights. And then they just throw in an episode just to make you cry. And man, I know it's coming. It's coming. Oh, for flip's sake, man. I don't want an episode where they go back and visit the Hughes families and then they gotta be like, oh no, Hughes died, this is grave, and then we're all sad and we're crying again, missing Hughes. I don't want that! God damn it! I don't want it! Anyway, I'm gonna ignore the next episode for now. I'm just gonna forget that I have to react to it, and we'll talk about this one. So, we've now discovered that there's, I don't know if this is something I was told before, but I definitely don't remember it. There's different nations, and the Qing nation is ruled by some crazy horny emperor who is slowly dying, and everyone's fighting for reign of his throne. But what I don't understand is so the country that we know is riddled by civil war. Why have they not just been conquered? It's just a country, like, you've got this angry country surrounded by all bigger countries, which I'm guessing are stronger based on their size, but I may be wrong. It's because this angry country that's fighting with itself all the time. You think it's one nation would just be like, alright, let's just wipe them out, bye-bye. I don't know, like, from what we've learned, like especially Qing, they're all based on healing and looking after each other. It just makes you realize, like, where Ed and Al are from and their nation is just a very angry, warmongering nation. However, Al did say it hasn't always been like this, and Führer Bradley was the one who implemented this, and we know Führer Bradley is a douchebag. So perhaps before all of this, it was actually all right. I mean, there wasn't the Ishvalan War. What started the Ishvalan War, we don't really know yet. And it's hard not to be on the side of the Ishvalans when you feel like they were just uprising because they were being suppressed, right? It's interesting. The more you learn about the Ishvalan War, the more you kind of feel for the Ishvalans. It's like the Ishvalans were being oppressed, so they uprose, and then they were crushed. And it's like, just kind of sad. I am very, like, one of the things I am very curious for FULLMETAL Alchemist Brotherhood, and we only get drip-fed this information, is the world, is the surrounding nations, is the Civil War, is more of the history around it, and I hope we get more answers to those questions and we learn a bit more about the history of it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking right there. The next episode we get to see Lust again, and I know you guys all like the episodes that she's in. I don't know why, though. I mean, I don't know why. Is it her hair? She has really nice hair? It must be her hair, right? It is. She's got very nice hair. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video, and if you did, be sure to press that subscribe button and join the family. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.